And the pick is now officially in for the Dallas Cowboys with the 12th overall selection of the 2025 NFL Draft. Cowboys take Tyler Booker, the offensive guard out of Alabama, goes 12th overall to Dallas. So that's what we see, Lisa Guy, looking at the interior of the O-line and making that pick for Tyler Booker. Of course, first-year head coach Brian Schottenheimer takes the reins in Big D. Do you like the selection Dallas just made?
Yeah, blue-collar, physical. I mean, led that Alabama offensive line. When you talk about a guard, you want to run the football right behind him, right? And that's what Dallas struggled with Rico Dowdle. The rushing attack was non-existent. It was inconsistent at times, and you still have a quarterback coming back from an injury. You want to shore up the offensive line to make sure that Dak Prescott can at least play 17 games in the regular season. Solid pick. Again, doesn't move the needle and doesn't make them any closer and close the gap to the Philadelphia Eagles. No, but it's a step to getting that offense right.
It is also very interesting because, again, the Cowboys not expected to be in this spot and not a price we're used to seeing on Dallas getting ready for an NFL season. A 26-1 number on the Cowboys. Tyler Booker almost took out the NFL commish in Roger Goodell with his excitement to be the 12th overall pick in Dallas. Cap and Blue, right over to you. Of course, the Cowboys always have very optimistic hopes for any NFL season. How does Tyler Booker factor into the equation for Brian Schottenheimer in 2025?
That's a Hall of Fame hug right there from Tyler Booker. I got to give him credit for that. I need that coat, by the way, that he's got on. 6'5", 325, a massive player. And while guards are not typically, Adam, the most popular first-round position, he is considered one of the safest picks in this draft. An excellent pick, I think, for the Cowboys as they try to build back into what their offensive lines used to look like.
Mike, he's the highest graded interior offensive lineman for this draft. There's no question about it from talking to teams and offensive line coaches. Now, you're right, Mike, when you say guards typically are not drafted this early. But you had the Zach Martin retirement, right? You had Travis Frederick, who was a center years ago, who retired. They needed to figure this issue out in the interior of their offensive line. I know for some people it's going to be early. Mike, this is what we were talking about when you and I talked before the draft today. Odds are going to go earlier than you would think because this is not a great first round. But you know what? They got a 8 to 10 year starter in Tyler Booker, no question about it.
Yeah, not the splash kind of pick that you expect out of the Cowboys, Ben, but certainly a solid addition.